From Delaware to Chicago, Americans today waiting in long lines to be tested for coronavirus. Riverside County also seeing an uptick in testing, and that may have something to do with the upcoming Thanksgiving holiday.
News Channel 3's Shelby Nelson is live at one of the county's testing sites in Indio with what county health officials say if you plan on gathering a family for Thanksgiving. Hi, Shelby.
Hi, Karen. Yeah, we did see a steady amount of people going through these gates here in Indio to get tested. But I spoke with a county official earlier today, and she does say that those numbers of testing in the county are up. Right now, it's about 283 tests per 100,000 people. That's up from about a month and a half ago when that number was about 130. So you could definitely see a jump right there. But she says it could very well be because people are planning to gather for Thanksgiving next week.
We are seeing very high case rates across the county. Our case rates have almost tripled in about 4 weeks' time.
As COVID-19 cases soar throughout the state and county, health officials are urging people to be smart now that Thanksgiving is about a week away.
Our first preference is that people stay home and they celebrate Thanksgiving with people that they regularly live with. But if people are going to gather, we would recommend that people eat outside. That's going to lower your risk of transmission. Have one person that's serving all the foods.
Some now planning to gather this holiday, even if that means having to scale down.
Usually I have children that are in New York and in Chicago, and they all come out, so we have the whole family, but not going to do that this year.
I'm having with my daughters, my 2 daughters and my friend. I don't think we should be separated like that. I believe in being together with people.
Throughout the county, the amount of testing is also going up. Would you say that that could be because people are planning to, be in gatherings for Thanksgiving, that maybe they're trying to take precautions beforehand?
I certainly think that could be one of the contributing factors.
And though getting tested before being around family members could bring peace of mind, health experts say that method isn't necessarily foolproof.
It takes some time for that virus to kind of start building up in your system. So we had patients come in, get tested, they're negative. 2-3 days later, we test them again, they're positive.
JFK Memorial Hospital Chief of Medicine, Dr. Monty Solomon, says the incubation period varies between person. Some can show symptoms in just a few days or up to 14 days, while others don't show them at all.
I would still recommend social distancing just because you may know where you've been, but you don't know where your other family members that related to you have been.
If you have to get tested, experts say try to do it as close as 48 hours beforehand. Now, if you do plan on celebrating next week, and if there are going to be elderly or vulnerable people or family members at your celebration, health experts say to try to separate them, have them at a different table and at a distance from everybody. But also, coming up live at 6 later on, I'm going to have more information about a self-administered test that the county is planning to roll out within the next 2 to 3 weeks. I'll have more information on how that works. For now, live in Indio, I'm Shelby Nelson, News Channel 3.